Alright, everyone, welcome back. We're going to be wrapping up our Prithviraj campaign with the fifth mission, The Legend of Prithviraj. So, the details for how I'm doing this run will be in the description down below. Without any further ado, let's get started.
Prithviraj's victory over Muhammad Ghori proved to be a curse. Believing that the Turk would not return, my Raja took to revelry and the company of Sanyugita, leaving the defences to rot. It is here that I, Chand Bardai, enter the story and make my mark on my king's legend. I warned my Raja that nothing would stop the Turk. The warlord had come down from the barren Afghan mountains to gaze upon the wealth of India and would return with a larger army. My Raja was wise and he listened to me. He sent messengers to the other Rajput princes, calling them to war, but few listened. Laughing, the princes told the messengers that surely the Turks would not return so soon after being blooded by Rajput Kshatriya. The princes of Rajasthan sent only token forces to aid my Raja's defense. As my king marched once again to war, I feared that he would not return. I began to write this tale and shared it with the other poets. Even if my king did not survive the battle, his legend would live on throughout all of India. I would make sure of it.
Alright, choose your starting kingdom by converting a Raja. There's a trick to this. I'll show you in a moment. Hints. Chand Bardai is a poet, not a warrior or a logistician. His lack of skill at war means that you are restricted to a population limit of 125 and cannot build a town center or a castle. However, the Rajas do have this knowledge, so each one that you can convert will give you access to new technologies and 25 extra population space. Castles can only be built once all Rajas are converted. Take care not to cause too much destruction when attacking the Indian dynasties. Once you convert each Raja, his buildings will become yours. Rapidly taking over the Indian states may seem appealing, given the benefits, but it will also extend your frontier and aggravate your neighbors. The first Raja that you convert will share his unique wisdom with you. Bhima is an excellent horse rider. Subhatavarman, Mr. S, is a pious man who believes in infantry tactics. Paramari is a master of the bow. And Vijayamashima, Mr. V, is specialized in siege tactics. Subsequent conversions will still yield benefits, but are no longer specific. So I think the one that we want to take is the bow. It's either the bow or the horse rider. One of those two. It'll be random what we get because of the trick I'm gonna do. But anyway, killing Raja instead of converting him will not bring defeat. But you will not receive his buildings. So this is why we always convert, never kill. The Gords are occupied with wars abroad and thus cannot mount a large-scale invasion. But bands of raiders will continue their forays into India for the foreseeable future. It's on like for easy, it's a 15-minute timer. For hard, it's a 8-minute timer, and for moderate, I think it's like a 10-minute timer, something like that. It's manageable fairly easily. Your scouts report. Poets have reached the courts of four dynasties. Hoysala, Kakatiya, Lambakana, and Sena to tell Prithviraj's tale and convince these Hindu rulers to unite his banner. Other factions benefit from continued disorder, however, and are willing to stop Chand Bardai. The Yadava will invade from the west with camel riders, cavalry archers, and elephant archers. The Chola, once rulers of South India, have been weakened by foreign wars. Nevertheless, their elephant archers and swordsmen remain a threat. They may also construct war galleys on harder difficulties, so not on this one. Finally, Pagan, encroaches on western India with Burmese infantry, elephants, Arambai, and monks. The monks are the hard part. Anyway, so
Poets have
here's the trick. You can select each poet. We're not going to do it until after.
reached the courts of four great dynasties. To whom shall we tell our tale to first? Whoever we choose will help us carry Prithviraj's legend throughout India.
Okay, now that we can select it. So you can pause and have each one start doing it. And so you can kind of Russian roulette. It won't matter for us because I'll be able to work around it. So, just, you can kind of Russian roulette it by starting all four, and you might get 2, 3, or maybe all of them, or only
Success!
get one.
Our words have softened the Raja's heart. Whoever wrote them must have been quite talented, don't you think?
Okay, so we actually did get good because we got the archery master.
Now that we have a city, we must go forth and spread the legend of Prithviraj. But beware, the Yadava, Chola, and Pagan will stifle our efforts and must be defeated.
Right. Okay. Now that we're good on resources, we're not going to worry about that. We're gonna have kind of them start because we're gonna construct some stuff, and we're going to get some extra camel riders and things. We haven't been informed of our timer yet, so we're not going to worry about our timer just yet. Okay, so we're going to build towers there, and we're going to start training some elephant archers. Yeah, 20 minutes. Okay, so it's probably 2015 attack, more than likely. Okay. Okay, so easiest one to get is going to be this guy. So these guys are just basically to defend him. That's annoying. Okay. Monastery. So I need farther conversion range. Okay. So double our production. Sure, why not? While we're waiting, go do that. Faster, more health. Sure. Okay. Okay. There we go. Awesome. And all of you guys are gonna come back to here. Okay. So put together a force over here. I'm gonna have you guys.
Shilpika.
that.
Namaste.
Sure, some of you guys can do stuff.
Ha. Kani.
While you're bored,
Namaste.
just continue.
Kani.
Actually, no,
Sangra
we'll have you
karta.
guys clear stuff while I'm trying to get things organized. Okay. Got the siege elephant, armored elephants. Okay. So we're gonna get started. Start pumping out stuff. Okay. And where are my guys?
Agna.
So we're gonna try and pull the same. Ah, man. Like, sucky part is that I like being the top two ones because it's a lot easier to get down to these two than it is to do the upper ones. But life's not fair, and we deal with the problems we have. Okay. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna need to draw out these two guys right here. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be joking me.
Prabhu na name. Ha. Barabar. Tamari seva Prabhu na name. Prabhu na name. Tamari seva
Cool.
Agna. હું તૈયાર છું.
Alright. You guys.
શિલ્પિકા 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 હા.
Sure. Okay.
પ્રભુના નામ તમારી સેવામાં હાજર.
Okay. Got everyone.
ત્વરી હા. નમસ્તે.
Now we're gonna start up.
હું સમાર કામ કરનાર છું. હું સમાર કામ કરનાર છું. હું સમાર કામ કરનાર છું.
Where am I?
Agna.
તૈયાર.
શિલ્પિકા
Start on that one.
આજ્ઞા.
શિલ્પિકા શિલ્પિકા શિલ્પિકા
નમસ્તે.
Two more.
આજ્ઞા.
Launch.
હું સમાર કામ કરનાર છું. 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 નમસ્તે. આજ્ઞા. શિલ્પકાર
Why
છું.
not?
તમારી સેવામાં હાજર. હું સમજુ છું.
Here. So surprisingly enough, like the gourd raids are not the actual focus of the mission. It's actually wiping out everyone else. The gourd raids are just supposed to be survived.
હા.
Like that's almost legitimately all you're supposed to do with the gourd raids.
શિલ્પિકાર 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 શિલ્પિકાર
So we're gonna up armor our areas.
હું તૈયાર છું.
હું સમાર
With
કામ કરનાર
a
છું.
bunch of
કામ કરનાર છું.
castles, and then like put some troops.
આજ્ઞા. હા.
Why
આજ્ઞા. હું જાઉં
why
છું.
did I build long swordsmen? Must have came with them. Okay. We're upgrading that, upgrading that, upgrading that, getting that.
આજ્ઞા.
Okay. I'm gonna have you build.
શિલ્પીકાર. 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 શિલ્પીકાર.
Somewhere I have a university that's working overtime, right? Okay. Right.
તૈયાર.
શિલ્પીકાર. શિલ્પીકાર. શિલ્પીકાર.
Okay, I got plenty of time to finish that, and then we'll put these guys in that one. That'll defend on that side.
નમસ્તે.
Nope.
Should
Go
be
build
gone.
that now.
હા. ખાણી. ખાણી. હા.
Okay. Actually, you can keep doing that.
હું તૈયાર છું.
હું સમાર કામ કરનાર છું. હું સમાર કામ કરનાર છું.
Okay. Well, didn't want to have to use this army too early, but you know, whatever. Okay. Okay. Come over here. Yeah, that's annoying.
તૈયાર.
નમસ્તે.
You guys.
હું સમાર કામ કરનાર છું.
Where's the siege workshop? Okay.
નમસ્તે. તૈયાર.
You guys come over here.
શિલ્પીકાર. શિલ્પીકાર.
નમસ્તે.
3 extra.
હા. હું કરીશ.
Go back over
હું
there.
તૈયાર છું. નમસ્તે. શિલ્પીકાર. હા.
Gourds are gonna attack soon. Okay.
નમસ્તે. તૈયાર.
ખાણી.
Go start mining. Okay. All of those are elephant archers.
હું તૈયાર છું. શિલ્પીકાર.
They're working on them. They'll be fine. Okay. I need to build.
आज्ञा હું સમાર કામ કરનાર છું
Okay, losing Raja is not a huge deal. However,
प्रभुना नामे
okay. We're gonna have you get in that one, and then you guys are gonna go get in one of these ones up here. That one. Go get in that one. Okay. We're gonna start this again. Only we're gonna put this there.
आज्ञा शिल्पीकार हाँ शिल्पीकार
Okay. Also here. Okay, you know, just go kill the castle. Go kill the castle. Okay, it's a stable. We need some hard-hitting, you know, mid-range troops. Oh, more upgrades. Love the upgrades. That should work fine. Yeah, it's there. You have to travel a long way, but I don't rather do it. Okay.
आज्ञा
6 people.
હું તૈયાર છું
Oh, fine, you know, build another one right there.
ખાણી બરાબર હું જાઉં છું ખાણી
Okay. You know.
हाँ
ખાણી
Sure. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay. Actually, stop that. Okay. Attack move that way. Well, they're distracted. Go take out that. No. Okay.
હા
तैयार
હું કરીશ બરાબર
Okay. You know what? Come
ખાણી
down here. Come down here. Don't like that. But the same time, I'm too lazy to go fix that problem. I don't have all my upgrades. Where's my forge? Sure, why not? Okay. Okay, almost done killing off Yadava. Okay. You guys are gonna be the actually only group that I have on a counter thing, because it's kind of specific for you guys. Okay, killed everything.
नमस्ते
आज्ञा
હું સમાર કામ કરનાર છું
Okay. We're good. Paragon's not gonna come out. Or Pagan. I think it was Paragon. Pagan's not gonna come out and be a problem. Whoop, you guys definitely need to be over here. Good old Chola is gonna be a problem. Is this? Oh wow. Okay. Awesome. Yadava's done now. We're going to do this. I'm just gonna roll right through Chola if we can. Whether or not that happens, who's to say? We're gonna start sending troops down to here, though. Because here is gonna make more sense. Go ahead and come over here. Yeah, because most of their military production's up here. That's okay. Any upgrades? So, really, this mission is stave off the Gorids, like, build a decent defense. You don't need anything crazy like this. Like, honestly, 2 castles on each crossing is more than enough, and then just fill those castles with archers. It should be plenty. And then just, make a group of... a bunch of people and call it good. Only thing you have to worry about is monks, really. Gonna lose some of my trebuchets here, but that's fine. I'm not hugely worried about it. I took out their castle. Just gotta finish taking out. Okay, one, we're gonna have you guys move all the way over to here.
हाँ हूँ शिल्पकार
Come be a woodcutter. Nice, Cholas. Okay. Okay, group 2. Go ahead and move over to here. Gorids. Yeah, a lot of just not a hard cavalry archers and stuff. Not a huge army. You know, little theatrical noise effects whenever they attack. Okay. Now we're gonna just do that. We're not gonna care about that because by the time we get over there, they're gonna be destroyed by the multiple armored elephants. So we're actually gonna travel farther. Shiel. Just keep pursuing them. They have a walled city. It has a wonder. Not a whole lot more to it than that. Have these guys come join. So we'll just need to be careful not to aggravate. There's the white gorid, or they're just gray gorids over there. Shall do this. Okay, you guys need to come over here. Attack that way. Oh no, pagans attacking me. Try and get these guys over to here, see if there's a better angle. Oh, honestly, our armored elephant, or sea elephant archer combo, it was working really well to take out these groups. Like, extremely effective. I don't know if we have to take out their monument for them to surrender or not. Or not monument, wonder. One of that took out their dock. Just to be careful. I don't know, unless they have a second one out here somewhere that I missed.
No
There we
matter
go.
what happens against the Turks, Prithviraj will be remembered for centuries. Now, I must hurry to find my Raja and help him complete his destiny.
There we go. So if you're quick and efficient with taking out the three people, you don't have to weather all of the gourd raids.
Prithviraj's heroism could not overcome his delay. He was defeated and taken to the Turkish warlord's castle in the Afghan mountains. There, my king was cruelly blinded and imprisoned. I followed my Raja in his captivity. When I came to the Turkish court, I regaled the warlord with the same tales and feats that I have told you. Surely I persuaded him. A generous warlord would treat such a heroic Raja as a companion and vassal, not as a prisoner condemned to a sullen dungeon. But Muhammad's heart was cruel, and though he brought my Raja from his prison, he mocked Prithviraj for his blindness. In ridicule, he threw a bow and a single arrow at my Raja's feet and dared him to strike at him. Prithviraj drew the bow. Though he could not see, the sound of the Turks' sneering laughter made his aim true. He released the arrow, striking Muhammad Ghori. The guards fell upon Prithviraj and slew him. In Ajmer, Sanyogita was stricken with grief. So strong was her love that she could not bear to live another day without her Prithviraj. In honor of her husband and defiant to the end, she took her life by throwing herself into a fire. Thus, my story ends where it began, with a legend born of fire.
Yeah. Cheat codes were used. Alright, I think we did decently well. Militarily, actually not too... we were high on the kill count, but not enormously so. Like, the Rajas only lost 4, and the Indian dynasties only lost 8. Everyone else is above us, actually, so pretty good. I'll take that. Our economy kind of sucked for food and wood. I mean, it kind of sucked all around. Let's be honest. I didn't focus on food and everything. It's fine. Technology, I forgot that we had to advance to the Imperial Age. Otherwise, we would have done it a lot sooner. In fact, it was the Chola announcement that reminded me. The map explored didn't really... We explored some, I guess. Research count, we didn't research everything possible. That's fine. Society, decent. 23 castles, take it. I'll take it. Yeah, you only need like 6 or 7 castles, though, honestly. But yeah, getting the castles early is the first part. I don't think I've ever actually looked at the Gorid thing. So, like, you could try and fight the Gorids, and it's not like Imperial Camel Riders. Oh, boy. Okay, cool. But honestly, like, it's just a bunch of production or military buildings and units. And, like, castles and watchtowers. So, and killing them does nothing. As far as I know. like killing all these people does not stop the raids; they continue happening. So yeah, it might be easier. Like I always start up here because they're the most annoying ones, and they've got a huge way into the back of two of mine. And yellow only has one way in. I guess I got two ways, but it's not as bad. It might be easier to kill Pagan first, but having them as an afterthought makes it a lot easier. So, but yeah, it's kind of sad that we got a little bit of a Romeo and Juliet ending to this story, you know, end the campaign with tragedy, but that's unfortunately a lot of tales around the world end, so I guess that makes sense. But anyway, that's the end of this campaign. So we will be moving on to Bayungung, Bayanung, Bananyung. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'll be honest. Which are the Burmese. So fun times there. But yeah, that'll be the end for this one. So I hope you enjoyed watching me play the Prithviraj campaign. Thank you for watching, and everyone have a fantastic and wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.